And I know under failing toe, and I know I feel so numb, I can feel you there, become so tired, so much more aware. Anyway, welcome back to another video, y'all. So, that was my Linkin Park impression. Oh my gosh, that was bright. Anyway, so today, before we head to the gym, I just want to sit here and say, I get so caught up on my algorithm because recently I try to keep up with the economy and stuff just to make sure I'm trying to make the proper money moves or whatnot. But today, it was just kind of tough because every other thing is like the U.S. is failing, the U.S. is failing, the U.S. is failing, the U.S. is failing, the dollar's going away, and I'm like, okay, the dollar's going away, and I am a broke college student trying to make a way in the world currently. And and it's just so discouraging seeing when I become an adult, all of a sudden want to pop off. Everything want to pop off. BRICS shows up like, yeah, F the U.S. BRICS shows up, freaking, we're invading Venezuela for whatever reason, for the oil, for the, doesn't matter what the reason is. Why is everything going to a pandemic? Why does everything have to go to crap when I'm an adult? What does AI got to take over my job when I'm an adult? On the real. But that's just something that has been consuming me recently, at least throughout the day, because I'm just like, dang, fuck, man, I need to lock in and do better. Okay? Like, recently, I'm just like, dang, like, I'm studying more, harder, for longer, trying to retain all this information for my potential interview and everything, but like, yo, it just sucks. It sucks. Because I want to have fun. I want to travel. I want to hang out with my friends. But I can't do that because I can't do that because if I do what I want to do, I have to suffer more for longer later. That's what sucks. So I'm making sacrifices now so I can live better later in life, Lord willing. Hopefully nothing crazy happens, but you know. Anyway, today's back day to get out this stress and everything. So that's what we're doing. Let's get into it. Yo, what's going on? So basically we started with weighted dips. I'm not weighted dips, weighted pull-ups. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm so sorry. But we started off with weighted dips. We really want to make sure we get to 45 pounds by the end of the year. So today we started out with 3 sets of 10. 3 sets of 10. 3 sets of 10s for pull-ups for 20 pounds for all of them. The only one we weren't able to do was the really wide gripped pull-ups with the wide grip with 20 pounds, because I think that's just still awkward for me. But anyway, I wanted to make these as clean as possible because, bro, I'm hitting that. That's what's up. But I really want to build a strong back. I want to be able to like lift 45 pounds up. So this is what I've been doing, hitting those things like no other. That's what I do. Second up, we have doing tricep extensions. I like me some tricep extensions a little bit more than like the skull crushers and all the other types of tricep exercises, except for like maybe dips. But that's only because I work my chest with dips, and it just so happens to work triceps. But today's tricep exercise was a little bit more challenging, mainly because we did a lot of tricep work yesterday because it was chest day yesterday. And, you know, I was struggling out here in these streets because chest is not my best muscle. But I completed these. I think this was 20 pounds for either it was 17 or 20 pounds for 10 or 12 for 3 sets. Obviously, that's what we do, but that's that right there. Now, lastly, well, something I did forget to record was rear delts, but we only did like 2 sets of those. So, my rear delts were shot right after I finished these barbell rows. Okay, so when it comes to barbell rows, I like barbell rows over a lot of other machines because I just like free weights. I feel like moving the barbell, and the things I've never did this before where I did weighted, like heavier weighted pull-ups, and then afterward I did like a heavy set of barbell rows. But that's what I did, man. Shoot, it actually felt really good. I did regular grip first, and then I did reverse grip to hit like the lats that I didn't hit. Just in case I missed my lats from the pull-ups. And like honestly, I just love barbell rows. Barbell rows are the best. The only way I can make this better is if I did the row machine after this, but I was just running out of time because I have to study. But ooh, what's with that form? That is disgusting. I look like I'm humping the freaking bar. We got to work on that. Anyway, thanks for watching.
You can go down those rabbit holes. You can smoke too much weed. You can fucking do mushrooms. You can do whatever the fuck you want, dude. At the end of the day, bro, you gotta come back and play the fucking game.